It is given part by World Sports Betting. It is times.co.za. This year, South Africa and Egypt played each other so many times. It was Pyramids against Orlando Pirates in the semi-finals of the Champions League. And then it was Pyramids against Sundowns in the finals of the CAF Champions League. In the semi-finals of the CAF Champions League, it was Sundowns against Al Ahly. So many times. At the Under-17 African Cup of Nations, South Africa played against Egypt. At the Under-20 African Cup of Nations, South Africa played against Egypt this whole year. And I think earlier on this year, already in this CAF Champions League season that's early, either one of Orlando Pirates or Mamelodi Sundowns have already played against an Egyptian team, if I'm not mistaken, or they've been drawn in a group with an Egyptian team. So it's been a theme. And we've been beating Egypt in Under-17 or take a draw, or they beat us in the CAF Champions League. But yeah, tonight we were defeated. We played a very good fight in the second half. However, in the first half, of course, Egypt scored a penalty courtesy of Ukurisho Mudau, eye poke on Mo Salah, well deserved. Towards the end of the second half, there was a penalty shot for Bafana Bafana. The ball hits an arm in the box. It was deemed to be in a natural position. My analyst, Junior Kanye, what did you think of the game, sir?
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
Happy Christmas.
Merry Christmas to
Yeah,
everyone.
happy Boxing Day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, angibulisa justice.
Just, sir.
Ngosikhathone prior.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Benedict Sovilakazi. Ngibulise uLindo Phepha, ngibulise ubobzini, ngibulise ulo Shane.
Yes, sir.
Ebafethi kunjani, keep on supporting Diski TV fighting no one try to fix South African football. I mean, I will say you go process like as coach ever fit. I will say it several times. That's why ngithi angabi convinced with the coach. The way approach game namhlanje ngakhoma. I was speaking to earlier on Maseval khona into besiyenza Sharpeville. I knew ukuthi is going to approach game with 3 defensive midfield. Mara bengexpect ukuthi instead ukuthi adlale Sombatha uzodlalisa Obas. Very predictable coach. Akamind we are game any game, whether it especially in a tournament. Let me not talk about a friendly game or a qualifying game. On the tournament, even last AFCON, this is how he plays. The coach will 3 defensive midfielders, adlala ngokufana whereby abantu abazomaka. In today's game, I think Zomshayelo Osomasane Isandla. Sometimes we quality player, we star player from Egypt. It doesn't mean we was a coach. Maria was a coach at this guy. I know he's gonna crew. He almost gave the game away, but how he approached the game, Chitalo is got top 4 front 4 players, and what according to strengths, and he brought another dimension to Egypt. Tactical spot on as well. We was validate pace. Well done to how Egypt play, especially in our first half, and we were nowhere to be seen. It's a game of 2 halves, I will say that way. Egypt, they've got Ulindo mentioning in Tola. True, they've got wingers, Uzizo, Usala, very dangerous players on the wing. Usala is playing more of a half winger, cutting in. Decision making, something else. Level. Zizo, talented. Ayala Zipola. They've got star players. Crazy game. Plays like a player that's a player. You can't forget about them. Teenage was born in South Africa, but players that eliminate, and that's why coach yesterday in interview, he said, I'm not scared of South Africa. I'm going to take them to the cleaners. Yes, we're not far from Egypt because of Sundowns and Orlando Pirates. But truly speaking, if we can be honest, if he coaches, that's why it is a lucky guy. If he had to pick different players, good different teams without Sundowns and Pirates was going to struggle. Being a congregation team. But first half, these guys, actually team based but they play with speed and always ready, especially up front. This guy, Walsha, Mamush, this guy Trezeguet, Zizo, Salah, dangerous players. These 5 players. The rest are very simple, basic football, but tactically very spot on. We can look defend the first 10 minutes, half a line. Also respect 10 minutes. I'm not too sure why or they got but now not to play similar like. That's how Wadu Pirates sometimes he plays. Oganyu Jose Rivero. Udlalumboazi, our midfielders, which is Utebza, Ulomchita Lombacha, Eustole. We have got a problem with why starting game after I I'm not too sure why. Ila mina ngimquestiona khona coach ukuthi uqala lo mjida Namasobon with this guy, they've got a red card. Tactical change, just pull this guy, number 10. Leave no spoil. Nyazum Reme didn't do well, but leave him. Ufage this guy, another attacker. But the coach deciding in Indlela. Going, Nkulumanga first 10 minutes, I think these guys, basa respect Chile, but Nati, they were too predictable in fact. We played this long ball. These guys were receiving ball. I was shoot frost like one. And Ngobumreme besim force kuta marker, and also this guy Apollos to force them to mark. And in today's game, Iboni with this tournament, there's got in certain players. Good am a player for my tournament. Experience in Cheluso and Jobaslapa, Skulman Obobo. You need experience in this tournament. Ilas Kulman Konang Aboloch, you need players such as Aboloch. But second, after 10 minutes, these guys they saw good I know last Sabino feel. What they did, they playing a speed. When they break us, Tina Pila Besitsa Dala, and then was play, and then Baluine, Bibanga Smaki, Besalama long Paul Spanige, and then they play, break quick. But they are very quick in terms of breaking us, play, but they forward pass. They hardly play negative pass sideways. And Ucholus is scattered, Sasha Pega after the long pole, Mugazu drafted on the left hand side. Ucholus says defenders face palage. Yes, a creature, I'm a chance site in Labo, you're in Egypt. But they were better than us in Kulmanga first half in terms of how he came the way by marinating and Kulmanga dominating game. And we're talking about that Kulmanga Bandabadali Afina, dominating game. They were breaking us. But well done to this point, also louder to South African. This point, Bogas, Kavin Mugezan, and Kaling issue, there's no link. I've said the first game between them and Gezan, this thing is so lucky. Honestly, I have to say it's so lucky because we're going to be exposed. This boy is world-class player. Mfana lo amaplayer njengala ukuthi asuka delele amaplayer so asuka zazi. I wish he can remain focused and humble. Ayalazi ibhola le any stage le mfethu ungayifaka on the World Cup I guarantee you noma ngabe basibamba boma 5-6 kunento azoyibona other country. I'm talking about scout. This boy when you level amaplayer so unfortunately awekho maningi and angeke uphindwe abone. Sesinala amaplayer le yabo yesibas and stuff which is good to be disciplined and dedicated but there I wish he remain humble. Ngathi ngaba different ibe ne talent iphinde isithobe kwenye level cause ngisingile yena out Opremdiba Mdawo as well. Otherwise, overall, these guys first half they were all over us. Second half they've got a red card. I think before first half he paid. Now the coach Uyangkaga he brought Sipombule, which is I'm disappointed. I'm trying to see disappointed. Body language number one. Scanning at body language. If I was with off the ball in this league, good tournament. A tournament must move off the ball. And it was funny agents, man, we super study agents. Always in Shina, now first game, Yam Tan to see. Made a see Shomangabe, Untuan is giving us nothing. Bamfa, Lapa with the hope post number 10. And then Tana always receive the ball, face the ball, expose the ball, always ball kicks at the ball, lose the shape, bus count. These guys was pumping on my counter, maybe I 2 or 3, Kumanga second half, but lose the ball away. Any anti coach, any boning. In fact, these guys were short. Unendele one to check. You don't break them central. Umbule instead ukuthi ufake yena ngumcoach ngiyazi ukuthi he decided noma ngabe udlale nge-defensive midfield they won no problem. These guys they were short angithi there were less numbers up front which is usala u-Trezeguet baze bamkhipha u-Trezeguet mfake mfethu umkwena ahlala i-1 and then put this boy noma umbule umfake na this boy uRelebogile Mofokeng leave Apollos ngiyazi ukuthi naka sikanga ne-expand umrimi but the tournament njoba ngisho you need experience. Mina ngisasho namhlanje the striker uGrobler from Skukune this is ovela kwesinye isikhathi. Yes, you brought Abu Mahupa, you brought Abu this guy Frostler but kule tournament you need experience and quality players, not just experience. Those guys engikhuluma ngabo they did well for themselves. We deserve ukuthi bambize uGrobler la bekazosinceda. Also, Thembinkosi Loch. Now, Kekane Lwe Sundowns was going to help us. Good Bampere Nungeza, now this boy, Umbogas. He was going to help us. So, well done to, unfortunately, Basbulele, man. We are so overconfident in terms of winning this tournament because of previous Sundowns they received. But now we are so predictable. We need to be honest. Second half, we say we dominate, but how many chances we created? Yes, Lepola Lilichala, obviously, every between him, good decided, but in natural position, that guy, and not convincing shot, Beleng apparently. We're shying outside the Lepo, not convincing. But how we play is so predictable, Nat. We go wide, Spaghetti side, 1C3, Elinyalaga left on the side. Unfortunately, we didn't have star players. Some players was dribble again, Trezeguet. Players abanga decided game jenga usala. Mhlambu Zizo as well. As now, Lama plays South Africa. So they expose any leakage. Game. Yes, some will say second half we did very well, but truly speaking, if this guy 11v11, Unfortunately, you can say assume and saying Zilo usually in 60 minutes game shifter. But truly speaking, 60 minutes, maybe in the last 20 minutes, 25, we'll say these guys they were better than us. In terms of personal, like individual players and how they play, they've improved. I think even though Tata player about the early age with Europe, they've got the in this tournament. And well done to them, honestly. Sometimes as a coach, you risk him fit. Udlala nga 3 back for ngibonile beku 3-4-3. Second half, that's what he did. Yabo, ngoba bekadlala 4-3-3. Ngikhuluma first half wabuyise 1 and then the 4 as wayicancela le up front. And then these guys ba pack la middle badlala by 4. 3 at the back flat. And then yes, i-team yakhe bekayibuyisa yonke. He risk ikayi2. Uyayiluza or win. But sometimes mawuluzile vele bazokubiza on board ukuthi why wenze kanje. He's going to learn but he did it to win Simshali Zandla. Cause ukube na it's done. And then I found. So well done to the coach, Simshali Zandla, but Bafana, true. Now segment Minye. But it's a philosophy, it's slogan South Africa. Siaminya, and we've got better players in fact, man. If we develop players such as Abumbogazi. Akunaskele bombokazi ngisasho uthola borila abaningi naye ke urilungenile second half I saw he came in but now I think ngisasho psychologically I don't think he's okay because not impacted by from him Makwala idlala la njenge wing back it doesn't have a decision making khala ngayo you can't go to a person one way uhope ukuthi kuzoba nembo obudlule with too predictable as much as they say we dominate the game but besifuna Makwala sifuna urile and nothing that they bevela lapha yana and with cross abafake first time they play abafuna ukudlala 1-2 these guys babuye ba experienced players 2 center back well done to them and ngibashayela izandla so our coach I think now is going to learn yiyo ngithi Hugo Bros my coach umadala siyabonga ukuthi usuyise World Cup and
AFCON. Do you think in the second half
you are so lucky man
okay let's just stay on that lucky thing in at the halftime you said he's going to continue to defend. Do you agree that in the second half he tried? Do you agree that Egypt they played in their own third in the second half?
There was no way which bangadlali on their own third. You can ask anyone, any coach probably, he will say angengdlale more like a team in 11 in 9. You can't. This is a tournament.
That's why at halftime I'm asking you that question, Uguti. Is now South Africa gonna be able to go forward? And you was adamant that they're not going to do it. And immediately at halftime, South Africa makes an attacking change. And South Africa, the flow of the game in the second half, South Africa is attacking Egypt. And another thing that you admit as well is the difference in quality. So even though we were attacking, exactly what you're saying, the point you're making that because we don't have good enough players, it is because that's why we didn't score, not because we didn't try to attack. Would you agree that we were attacking in the second half?
Yeah, I've said it even in a video. I'm not going to go. Even I don't go with the hype. That's me. I'm not going to go around in Balegi. I will say, yes, they did attack, but in Mondiabo, we didn't have special players to create something with this totally cool. Honestly, like those guys. If those guys, they were more, I see Egypt and just Egypt to be more. Second half, yes, we did. We tried because they were less, honestly. But all I'm saying, vele, ngimshayela izandla coach wabuthi angadang defend udlala counter attack udlala nga-3 back flat 3 udlale last 20 minutes kuthi manje sekapheka ibhasi true yes we were attacking but besingekho clinical still because the chances sikreatile ile bhola lelo umntu balishaya goalkeepers but I'm talking breaking them we're going wide angithi besikhala ngayo South Africa to Egypt indlela yokudlala which is this coach brought another dimension one una individual
but it is still AV it's the only thing that's helping him is the quality of players so we've been having a conversation for 12 minutes and you've been mentioning these things. You are mentioning that he's got Abu Mo Salah, Liverpool, scored in the Champions League final in 2019. He's got Omar Marmoush, one of the best attackers. He comes from the Bundesliga. Yeah. He's now playing for Man City. Yeah. Now, you're mentioning something about Hugo Bros being a lucky coach.
Yeah.
If you are Hugo Bros, and we need to follow your logic, you have poor players from the Betway Premiership, Betway Premiership, Zindangala. Even so, if you include Abu Khrobla, and if you include Abu Lodge, do you think it makes any difference? And number two, when if you were coaching Bafana Bafana, would you coach with more attacking players and the quality of Egypt Was it going to make any difference now njengoba banabadlali abayi-quality?
We once beat Egypt in our lodge, scoring.
What was the flow of that game?
Yeah, true. Egypt.
I watched that game and I never forget matches. What was the flow of that game?
Better than us in terms of true. Okay, just to answer.
So could you coach Bafana with these players and beat Egypt with those players?
That's my opinion again, Nkulego.
But it's a question. Your job is to answer questions. I'm following your logic.
What do you mean? So what do you want me to say?
No, I don't want you to say anything. Because you have the responsibility. You're an analyst. You are saying is a lucky coach. With the same, and also in the video,
I'm gonna say it.
Yes, but let me finish. Also in the video, you've also said Ibaqi with Betway Premiership, the Zindangani players. Now let's assume a world where Ukocha wena and Uno Grobler, Uno Lodge. Do you think you would have had a different result there? Would you coach them different? Also, you're admitting they have better quality attackers. You're gonna play an open game against them where you're gonna beat them now.
What I'm saying, listen to me, my brother. It's only God that can decide it. True. But I'm saying this tournament, you need experienced players. Anyway, you can't play into one. You need experienced players. In this tournament, you need experienced players. You like it or not, mix, into one, but you need experienced players. So, we like it or not to lodge. I'm not saying we're going to beat these guys. It's only God who knows that, and our ancestors. But Bring Lodge is doing very well. Experienced player. League Egypt. Bring him. Grobler has proved himself. He's been a top goal scorer for Betway Premiership several times. Kekana been doing well for also Sundowns and stuff. Ngezana, game there's no link. That's my opinion anyway. I'm not saying we are going to win, but true is there will be. I believe there will be those players. They are going to be different.
Even though you admit that Egypt,
yes,
even though you would have beaten them. Even though in a battle
that's what I'm saying. The experienced player can coach, ne? But the experienced player can use his knowledge. Do you know that? Into a coach if you that's true. Some players they are like that. Into one is of instruction.
Now, also let me follow your logic again here.
Yeah.
Point them out in this squad Bafana starting 11 and where there's inexperience. Because it's not like they got 11 inexperienced players.
My brother, namhlanje, as we speak, how many cap lomfana Mreme Bafana?
Continue. Yeah, mention other players.
No, I'm asking how many caps.
Yes,
I'm asking you now.
It's a good point. Is inexperience. Mention other players.
Number one, ngisho kule tournament.
Yes, that's why I'm saying 11. So makhuluma inexperience.
Yes.
Now the idea is that okay, that means Bafana being 11 experience, even though those same players were in the semi-finals.
Not per se on the 11, even on the bench. Because the coach, even in this tournament, Nagana experience for this tournament is a very quality player.
But the point, it only applies, by 5 about inexperience. Then we can say, but predominantly, this team is the team that went to the semi-finals of
I'm
the
sorry,
AFCON.
it's straight. That's my opinion again. And South African players, like Ikubuchi and Shugim, that's the opinion. He was supposed to bring Uchemi Gosiloj. Irrespective of Jobu shoot, I need to count these players. I'm a player to the tournament.
And out of that 11,
there's many,
and some of them also, just to counter the point, some of them come from a semi-final AFCON.
There's many, even how many players that they will play?
But some of them come from. So you can make 1 point on one hand, you can also admit another point.
Yes, some of them, they come from AFCON.
Exactly. So it's not like Beglali Ntwana is 11. That's not.
I didn't say Beglali Ntwana is 11, my brother. I never said
that. But the point you're making is about experience and the lack of experience. But I want to stay on this point, which is very interesting. Would you have won against Egypt under the same circumstances? With your mouth, you are saying, South Africa. And the whole time we were watching with you here, South Africa. Would you have won when you coaching?
Since you're putting me on the corner, let me tell you.
So would you have beaten them with your coaching and with an open game?
I can't beat them. But with the players that I'm mentioning, I would believe that I could beat them.
Because those players have won the
experience.
AFCON? Those players have won the AFCON? Or they've won the Champions League?
They won the AFCON because that's my belief. If those players they were there, I believe, that's my opinion, something those players they're going to give me.
So that you could win against these Champions League winners, UEFA Champions League winners, which you yourself admitted the whole time here. You were saying, you were saying in Egypt. Even when they were defending, Bobashayeli is defending yabo, but to defending you were not you were dismissing our own defending.
You can say whatever you want to say. Ne? I will say it, me now.
Sure.
Egypt second half, they were short.
Yes.
I think them. True. I will say it. Let's take second half. But first half, 11v11, they were better than us.
Obviously, yes.
Yes, you admit that.
Yes, and that's why for me, I'm using common sense. If people are better than you, if you open up, they're gonna beat you 5-0. If you open up, because they are better than you.
That's why I'm sure and coach you coach riskily. You put the attack.
But even go South African side,
Yeah.
if the admission go South African side is that in Egypt, the gamble is that we are going to defend against them, and then you could lose. That's why the lucky coach is defending.
I would love to see Hugo Prosenza logo.
Well, he did it in the last. He did it in the last AFCON. He did it. I'm not saying it's. I don't even believe in that way.
Because I remember you saying.
I don't believe in that way of playing.
I
don't believe in that way of playing.
Remember,
yes, I don't believe in that way of playing. But I'm conscientizing you. You're an analyst. You get paid to do this job. You have to be able to see things from different points of view. Egypt. Now, if Hugo Broos is planning for this game, he's saying to himself, okay, so if these guys are better than us, what is the best way of me surviving this game?
But do you agree with Thembi Nkosi-Lorch was supposed to be here?
No, I vehemently disagree with Hugo Broos. He's not a god. He can't kill the
No, he can't. He's not.
I disagree with that, and I don't like that. But obviously, he's decided. Oguti is not going to pick him,
true.
and I don't like that people keep on bringing up Lorch. Unfortunately, is not going to bring him up. But this is our country. We can't be killing people's careers.
Yes.
But the point I'm trying to drive across to you, Junior, is that, and I'm not asking you to agree or disagree with me. It's my job to ask you questions.
Yeah.
Is that these guys, if you, by your own admission, is saying these guys are better than us, what do you expect a coach to do? And I would ask any coach, whether it's Rulani Mokoena, any coach, whether it's Zipho Dlangala, I would ask them sitting here that, okay, so you are admitting coach Zipho or whoever. Now, what are you going to do in this situation? And that's the answer that maybe South Africans want to hear.
And
as
my
well.
answer will be different. I get your opinion.
Sure.
And not to say if you knew you are right. It's your opinion now.
Yeah, of course.
When you ask question, if they ask you, for instance, I ask you.
Yes.
Not to say your opinion is okay, but
yes,
because you are asking me true, that's my opinion.
Yes. And also, on top of that, I would ask them in specific games, so why ungazange good game it is? Like, if you ask, because we would have seen these coaches now, but game Amakulu against better opposition but defender. It's because they saw that the opposition is better than them. And that's it. And that's what the coach has to calculate. Me, I don't agree with defensive football. You know me, I don't agree with defensive football. But I see football from the eyes of different people. Hugo Broos, what is his challenge? His challenge is that, you know what my opinion about this game is that Egypt is lucky because they were playing against a poor attacking team.
Yeah, true.
If they were playing against Algeria, Senegal, they were going to beat them 10 men, 4-1.
No, Algeria when you live in Senegal.
4-1. It's because Tina, we're not good enough attacking. That's why we are defending.
Yeah, true. I will say, Mina, you going to Mshali's and coach based on this, but not to say second half he played very well. He had to sacrifice. But what I love still he emphasized then to Tessalin at 3-1v1. At the back, or push the front seeing a counter attack. He played. I'm going to play okay, so defender, but you can't defend forever. These guys will invite problem if we defend. But all I'm Mshali's and but Bafana they've tried. True. They put their bodies but issue. Our standard, like if I'm a player's way to, and a limit in feature.
Yes.
If these guys in Shasho, if these guys they were more than us, which is
11v11, we're gonna lose the game. Easily.
And even if these guys turn up a story red card,
yeah. They were gonna score more goals.
If it's Kulmeni.
Yes, because our attacking talent is not good enough. That's the point. Is that
I'm saying
when they were going wide.
No, they played. Honestly.
I'm saying that it's because they're not good enough. Umokwana is who he is. Like improve and Moremi. They're not gonna be world-class players. Yeah, but they are who they are. I think Egypt is better than us. They are lucky that they played in South Africa because they were gonna lose that game with 11 men. We're going to Zimbabwe in the next game. We need to at least get a draw. Already it's not 3 points. We need to get a draw. Yeah. You still believe that we're gonna get to the next round?
Yeah, Sasho Namai, we win Zimbabwe so win. Though it's not gonna be easy game. So we win the game in Zimbabwe. True. Zimbabwe, I watched them. They did very well against Egypt. they were motivated now.
They
But
scored the
Egypt's
first goal in
supposed
that
to be boma 15 goals there.
Yeah.
Or 10. They are supposed to lead by 10 or 15 goals. Nkhuluma Egypt. But in Zimbabwe, what I love, they've got experienced players. Nkhuluma ngabonule Chupeke ne first touch.
They scored today.
Yeah, very
was a
top notch
beautiful
goal.
goal.
And now, mabadlala nathi wababona namanje nge-World Cup qualifiers. AFCON World Cup
Yeah, it was
qualifier.
World Cup qualifiers.
0-0. They make it difficult for us. Now, and they play for nothing. Kule game.
Well, they need a win, Gule.
Yeah,
Siyago.
ngithi kule qualify World Cup.
Yeah.
Bebangadlaleli anything. But now kule kunanto abayidlalelayo.
They need to beat us.
It's going to be difficult. So yes, ngizobona swina lapho kule game 1-0. I see us going through ngeke kube easy. So we win le game 1-0. It's not going to be easy. Le game mfethu kuyoba attack after attack mfethu. Ngapha nangapha kushuthi solandana. Like Zimbabwe bana this thing with abasicwayi. But South Africa, I believe they are better than Zimbabwe.
All right, there you go. Thank you very much, Junior. That's South Africa against Egypt. That game was a very fascinating game. If you go and watch it again, I think Egypt were lucky that they were playing us. I think Tinas now is ceiling. We have a limit in terms of how good we are. And I think that it's irrational to think we're going to win the AFCON. We're never going to win the AFCON. And games like these, they remind us that we're not going to win the AFCON. But they do have a plan in South Africa. Plan is to defend in matches. Defend, stay as long as possible in matches. And if they're lucky enough, they can drag it to penalties. We saw in the last AFCON, they draw 4 matches. They went to penalties 3 times. And Ronan Williams helped us in 2 of those penalty shootouts. So the idea even today was something similar to that. Drag the game as long as possible. But we were lucky, we got manna from heaven to get a red card. We did not use it, but we can't blame those players. They did try. It's just that they were not that good enough at that level. Maybe we could have got a penalty, but the hand was in a natural position. It is Tiski Times was for betting.
Shapunjan bafowethu Kamala Mulindo Pep, the best analyst in the country. Please don't forget to subscribe to Diski TV. Tanko.
This is Bongane Benedict Villagazi, they call me so. Niazi bafethu, I'm a coach for life. They are back in winning ways. Please, I tell you to subscribe to Diski TV.